Hi, this is Ravi Prakash. Today I have a story to tell, and my story is based on the essay which was written in the year 1936 and written as a speech which was intended to be delivered in the Lahore conference, but it was cancelled. Yes, you have rightly heard. I'm talking about the essay the Annihilation of Caste, which was written by none other than great leader, author, educationist, and social reformer, B.R. Ambedkar.
Start.
B.R. Ambedkar, a name who has left an impeccable impact and an imprint on the minds and heart of the every contemporary Indian, every contemporary Indians. Okay, this essay of B.R. Ambedkar has gained lots of prominence for its audacious advocacy for an egalitarian society, which talks of a society where every caste of the society should be treated equally. And it has also gained lots of significance for the section of the society who were left out of the ambit of caste system, who were known as Dalit. What actually Dalit means? The word Dalit is a word comes from Sanskrit, and it means scattered, and the term and Dalit is a term which is used which is
एक ऐसा भाषण जिसे बोलने नहीं दिया गया, एक ऐसी किताब जिसने पूरे समाज को झकझोर दिया। डॉक्टर भीमराव आंबेडकर की जाति का विनाश सिर्फ एक किताब नहीं, बल्कि बदलाव की चिंगारी है। इस किताब में बाबा साहेब ने जाति प्रथा की जड़ों पर वार किया है। उन्होंने बताया कि जाति सिर्फ दलितों को नहीं, बल्कि पूरे समाज को खंडित करती है, और जब तक इसका उन्मूलन नहीं होगा, तब तक न इंसान आजाद होगा, न देश। हर पन्ना आपको सोचने पर मजबूर करता है, हर पंक्ति आपको बदलाव की राह दिखाती है। यह किताब सिर्फ पढ़ने के लिए नहीं है, यह आपके अंदर की क्रांति को जगाने के लिए है। अगर आप समाज में समानता और न्याय के पक्षधर हैं, तो जाति का विनाश आपके लिए है। डॉक्टर आंबेडकर की जाति का विनाश, एक किताब जो आपके विचार बदलेगी। इसे पढ़ें, इसे समझें और इसे समाज में फैलाएं, क्योंकि बदलाव यहीं से शुरू होता है।
What actually Dalit means? Dalit is a word which means in Sanskrit scattered, and it is Dalit is a word which is also used as a term to define the lives of untouchables and and the outcast who were left out of the ambit of the caste system and the caste system in Indian society, and they were also known as Harijan, and Harijan was a name which was given by Mahatma Gandhi to the caste who belongs to Dalit society. Annihilation of caste system is a seminal work which is also a powerful critic of the caste system in India, advocating for its complete abolition to achieve social justice and equality. Ambedkar in his essay challenges for the justification for the caste system, arguing that it is not just a division of labor but a division of laborers which and social operation. Okay.
Action.
In his essay, he talks about the challenges to caste system as a division, highlighting to forced occupation, job aversion, and inefficiency it causes. Okay. Annihilation of caste system, a seminal work which is also a powerful critic of the caste system in India, advocating for its complete abolition to achieve social justice and equality in the society. Ambedkar in his essay challenges for the justification for the caste system, arguing that it is not just a division of labor but a division of laborers which leads to economic loss and social operation.
caste system in India was basically just to allot work and have an efficient society. However, later on it was used as a means to discriminate, and that has carried on into the present day. Some people say the Dalits were made because of hygienic reasons, so that they do not end up transferring any of these diseases from maybe handling dead animals and like from cleaning. That's why they're called untouchable. However, another reason they said for the division is because India was colonized by the Aryans in the beginning. They wanted to stay in power, so they decided to discriminate based on the skin tone, and Dravidians, who were originally the people occupying India, they're darker than Aryans. Eventually the darkest skin color ended up being the most discriminated against. Somehow that also ended up in them being associated with the untouchables and them doing the lower tasks so that they do not move higher in ranks.
In his essay, he talks about the challenge to caste as a division of highlighting the follies of the policies of the caste system, which in which Dalit were imposed sort of occupation they never wanted to do. They never wanted to be a part of. They were entitled to forced occupation, which was forced occupation, job aversion, which causes lots of suppression, and it also becomes one of the factor of the inefficiency of their mental progress, social progress in the society on the broader scale. Okay.
Action.
And annihilation of caste, which also talks about the hypocrisy of the Hindu Dharma, the Sanatan Dharma, according to the Manu Smriti, in which the Dalit were outclassed and they were thrown out of the caste system, and they were subjected to
Action.
In annihilation of caste system, he argues about the equality of the rights of Dalits. He also highlights the policies of the caste system of Sanatan Dharma, the Hindu Dharma, according to the Manu Smriti, by which the Dalit were thrown out of the caste system, and they were subjected to atrocities, to lots of torment. Okay, गलती हो गया. Annihilation of caste also advocates for the society which is devoid of inequality and inequality. Ambedkar's core argument is that reform within the caste system is futile. He asserts that the system is very foundation. Okay, ये काट दे, गलत हो गया.
Start.
Ambedkar's annihilation of caste talks about a society which is devoid of caste system, and he in his essay imagine a society where everyone should be treated equally and should be given equal right, so that the society can develop in every way and every walks of life and okay, ये भी गलत लाइन हो गया.
Action.
And Ambedkar's core argument is that reform within the caste system is futile. He asserts that the system's very foundation, the religious notion of purity and pollution and the rigid endogamy it enforces, must be annihilated, because it creates layers where the upper layers of the society exploits the lower strata of the society, the Dalit, who are the lowest of the ambit of the caste system, and they are supposed to serve all of the layer which are upper to them. So he vehemently opposes the idea which was prescribed by the Manusmriti, okay, and he advocates for the destruction of the religious scriptures that sanction caste and the abolition for and the abolition of priesthood, abolition of priesthood and the promotion of and he also talks about the promotion of intercaste marriage and intermingling of different castes, so that the society can develop so society can develop in every possible manner. In short, the essay talks about the eradication of the eradication of caste-based society and the mitigation of the misery and morbidity. Dalit was imposed by Dalit was okay, ये line कर देना यार.
Start.
He advocates for the destruction of religious scriptures that sanction caste and abolition of priesthood and the promotion of intercaste marriage, and as crucial steps towards the social equality. In short, the essay talks about the eradication of caste-based society and the mitigation of the misery and morbidity of being a Dalit. So annihilation of caste, it was a game changer. Was a game changer, and it opened the minds and hearts of the lower caste people that what they are okay yaar ye line card. Ravi Prakash and with cameraman Thilis Bangro signing off. Toodles and take care. Thank you.